We hear things all day: traffic, conversations, background music. But what does it truly mean to hear? Most of us think that hearing is just a physical process of sound waves hitting our eardrums. But what if hearing could be a doorway to deeper connection, profound understanding, and even personal transformation? It sure can. There are four distinct levels of hearing that move us beyond simple noise into genuine presence. Today, we're going to explore these four levels and unlock a richer way to listening to the world around us. Let's start with the external hearing. This is what we physically perceive with our ears. It is the basic sensory input, the noise, the vibration, the raw data. This is essential, but it's the most shallow layer. It's functional. We hear the fire alarm. We hear our name called. We interpret a dog's bark as a sound, but maybe not as a feeling or an intention. We're registering existence, but not truly engaging with the meaning yet. Most of us operate primarily at this level throughout our busy days. As you move to level 2, let's talk about intellectual hearing. This is where we begin to process what we hear. We interpret the words, analyze the facts, and understand the literal message. When somebody says, "The report is due Tuesday," intellectually understanding the deadline. We're engaged in semantics and logistics. This is the level where logic and reason kick in. It's vital for communication in the workplace, but it often misses the nuances of human interaction. We understand the message, but we might miss the messenger. So moving into the next level, that's emotional hearing. And this is a critical shift into empathy and connection. This level is about understanding the feelings and intentions behind the words. When somebody says, "The report is due on Tuesday," emotional hearing picks up the stress, the pressure, or the anxiety in their voice. We hear the tone as much as the text. This is the doorway to true relationship building. By listening emotionally, we don't just know that what somebody needs, we understand how they feel. This validates their experience and creates trust. This level requires us to slow down and tune into our own intuition. Now, the fourth level is what we call transformative hearing. This is the deepest, most powerful level. It's about being fully present and connected through sound in a way that fundamentally changes both the listener and the speaker. Transformative hearing is a state of total presence, often described as being truly engaged in the mindful listening. It's where we let go of our judgments, our need to respond, and our mental chatter, and we simply hold space for another person or for the environment itself. In this space, profound insight and healing can occur. When we listen on this level, we aren't just taking in information. We are co-creating a space of mutual understanding and acceptance. We hear beyond the ego, the fear, or the daily noise and connect on a foundational level. Hearing is a spectrum, and we have the capacity to move through all four levels. We can stay at external hearing, just gathering raw sound. We can engage in intellectual hearing, analyzing the facts. We can deepen the connection through emotional hearing, feeling the intention of others, or we can choose transformative hearing, entering a state of full presence and genuine connection. Challenge yourself this week. move beyond the physical, tune into deeper levels by choosing to listen fully. We open ourselves to a richer world and more profound connections. Thank you for listening.